meow, meow, meow. Well, see? The Tesla update y'all wanted. How is this Tesla with like 12,000 miles and a year later and all that stuff? It's a freaking phenomenal car. And my girlfriend's super excited because the Pearl Ridge Shopping Center upgraded their Tesla chargers, because there used to be just 6 and now there's the 6 on the bottom. There's like 10 or 12 on the top. And now there's no more issues with the car. The only problem she's ever had with this car isn't a problem with the car. It's okay, so here's my real thoughts on this Tesla. As far as the car goes, think of it as a $47,000 car. It's a base model with red and white options, which are kind of expensive. And then you get a $7,500 tax rebate, or we did at the time, but we leased the car, so the car's only ours for another year. As far as the car goes, the car's awesome. It drives good. It's beautiful. And there's been no mechanical issue with the car. The only issues are charging, and it's not as cost effective to own as advertised. And that might not be a big deal for most people. It bothers me because I'm a numbers person, and when numbers don't add up, it drives me crazy. So the car's advertised, you know, 7 cents a kilowatt to charge it, so you're going to save this much money per month owning the car. Well, in Hawaii, it's 52 cents a kilowatt. At my house, we pay 47 cents a kilowatt, and that actually is variable because depending on the time of the day, you can charge a car for less. So if we did have a charger installed, but that cost $3,000 or more, they keep charging more and more to install these $400 chargers. It's really sad. It's one of the negative things about Hawaii is everybody tries to rip you off. And it's hard to find someone that can do a good price and a good job. So usually you just have to pay extra to get the good job. Sorry, distraction. But if you had a charger, you could configure it to run at 12:01 a.m. to 6 a.m. and then you would pay a much lower price for charging your car. And recently they've installed a bunch of new chargers because we had an issue a long time ago, and I ranted about it, that we couldn't find a charger that was available and worked. A lot of these Charge America chargers actually don't work, which is really sad. The Tesla superchargers, there's always one at the place that is broken for some reason, but now that they've added a second place in the similar location, and the new chargers are fast. So in the Pearl Ridge Mall, there's a lower level one by Old Sears, and there's a newer one by the movie theater. And the one by movie theater, they charge twice as fast. So it used to take 45 to 50 minutes to charge the car from like 20% to 90%. And now it does that same thing in half the time. So it's actually quite convenient. Like you can just plug the car in, go into the store, buy a smoothie or a cookie or something, and by the time you come back to the car's almost charged or is charged, and it'll bing you on your phone and say it's charged. And it's awesome. And if you got one of those things where it covers your electricity for free, well, then all of a sudden now you're saving the money. So there's that. The other part that bothers me, it bothers me a lot, is how much it costs to insure the Tesla. I had no idea that, like, let's do comparison. So I own Porsches, right? When I had my brand new 911 GTS 2024, I had financed it. So I had to have this premium insurance on it. And I paid $1,800 a year, $900 every 6 months. And I was like, ooh, that's kind of expensive, because my white Porsche is $650 every 6 months. And I know my insurance isn't quite normal to everyone because I have a good driving record for the most part, and I own a car, a house, and it's all kind of bundled with multiple car discounts, and I get all these discounts. But for example, I have 3 cars right now. I have the black Turbo, the white Porsche, the Macan, and the Honda Fit. All 4 cars cost me about $2,800 a year, done into 2 payments. My girlfriend pays $2,600 a year for one one car. Yeah, she pays a lot. She's like, it's like $260 a month for one car. And I'm like, what? I don't even pay that much, and I have Porsches that are worth double. Every Porsche I own, minus that Macan, excuse me, both 911s are worth double of what that Tesla is worth. More than double. So there's that. So I just don't like the price of the insurance and the funky advertising. But if we just focus on the car, and we don't focus on any type of political thing, because sadly it's been tied to a political, dude, that's an awesome car. She loves it. I like driving it. I like how quick it is. I like how responsive it is. I like the way it's silent. And in my future, I will get an electric car. I don't know if I like the super techno wham-bangled Tesla, because one thing I don't like is it doesn't support Apple CarPlay, which is weird. I mean, there's Bluetooth and it's easy to use. But my red Porsche had really good operation of the Apple CarPlay. So if you get in the car, start the car, you give it a moment, it logs in the thing, and then you could just tell it through the Apple CarPlay, play my YouTube music, and it would do that. So why Tesla and Apple aren't friends, I don't know, but that's something that'll be a deciding factor. And I'm not ready to buy an electric car yet. I want to be like on the 3rd gen electric car, but they're pretty good, you know, really good. That's that. Yeah, update on the Tesla. I like the car. She likes the car. It just costs more to own and operate than is advertised. That's my biggest gripe. And sadly, a lot of the charging stations, especially the Charge America ones, there's no integration to let you know that you're going to a bad charger. It doesn't work. Sadly, they ripped out most of the ones in Milani, and we didn't know that they were all broken, and that was a drama day. And so I'll probably complain about that in another video in the future. Till the next one, aloha, enjoy.